Hi everyone, it's Killshot99 Gaming. This is Playdead Live Circus of Dread. This is chapter number 1. You guys remember what was up last week. It was the exit from the final wing. Well, maybe the final wing, but an exit from a wing of the asylum. You guys were cryogenically frozen, went back to the asylum, made your way through it, got to Clone's chambers. That was some wild stuff. And then the flooding happened and you guys escaped to what you thought was safety. But looks like you're kind of back at the Circus of Dread. This chapter will pay a little bit of tribute to some of my gaming roots, some Dungeons & Dragons stuff. So big shout out to the Isle of Dread, which has a little bit of inspiration here. You'll see exactly what all this is about. Hopefully you guys are ready to have a great time. I do have to warn you guys, tonight's chapter, if you are not on point, it could be like the walls. I need you guys to be fully engaged, involved. Think through all the scenarios because we just don't want to use like 40, 50, or 100 res and restores. And that's very possible if you guys are not really sharp tonight. So you guys ready to kick this thing off? If you guys are ready to kick this thing off, give me a quick 999 and then I will take you to... Well, actually, you know what? Don't even give me a 999. Give me tonight's on-time word. Tonight's on-time word is Steam. Steam is your on-time word tonight. And you can give me a 999 too. That's fine. All right. Steam is your on-time experience. All right. I see it. I see a few people getting that on-time XP. All right, here we go. While we are doing the introduction, if you guys can do me a favor and give me your pre-match buffs. Give me your pre-match buffs while we're reminding you what happened last week. Remember, Grady was there.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, and of course, we are back, and as I said, that is the Circus of Dread intro. I see some of those pre-match buffs coming on strong. So, here we go. This is where we're kicking it off. Alexa, dim the lights, and everybody get ready for some action. So, here you are. This is Larvy doing a little dance in the fog and the steam. So, I'm going to give you guys about 30 seconds. You've had all week to sort of analyze this, think about it. So I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Go ahead and get your first actions and think before you act. About 25 seconds. 20 seconds. 15. 10. 'All right, we got some seals. We got some formation. Sleep. Oh, sleep arrow from Trigger. Drain arrow. Flyrod went to say hi. Flyrod was being sociable, But it appears that we got a couple people who brought the attack. Well, you know what? I guess since you guys are going to play hardball, everybody pick a number from 1 to 20. Pick a number from 1 to 20. We had some people in formation, some people dancing with him, some people trying to run. And then we had to go to fisticuffs. Ocean Man, throw in that D30. All right, Deacon Beach. This one's for you, buddy. You take 50%, and you guys have thrown down the gauntlet. And yes, there were two ways to go about this, and you chose the way of war. And oh my goodness, it looks like we've got Larvae and Barbie in the house. So you guys are in for a treat. Let's take you to the combat mode. All right. Since this is going to go down a certain way, E-Beach taking a little bit of damage. I am going to reset the turns, and I'm going to give you guys another 20 seconds. This time is for real. 20 seconds, everybody. Get your actions in. You got a chance to take a look at the map. Who likes Barbie's earring? I think Barbie has some really nice earrings. We call those Irish hoops. All right, Mist is going to go M20 loaded to Barbie. No range, Mist. Photon Vega to her ear. Oh, ouch. Nixie. Okay. Gold Rudy D30 loaded to Barbie. All right, get your attacks in. Ron, give me a number 1 to 6. And Nixie decided to take a shot here. Julia, Ron, Football Master, and Rocket. 200% damage. All right, Ron picked a 5. Ron, after you took 200% damage, he prevented it. Ron hopping over. Ron hops on up to the second pot of gold. Jim, give me a number 1 to 6. Jim picks a 3. Trigger, give me a number from 1 to 6. 4. Dimes, give me a number from 1 to 6. 'She picks a 4. Why you? Yeah. All right. And that's it for round number 1. Round number 2. All right, guys, you have 30 seconds this time. 30 seconds, round number 2. All right, B-Dub going Doom Red Glob to Larvey. Eric Beach, D30 loaded. Red Hannibal from Fly Rod. All right, Ron, give me a number from 1 to 6. 'Will going F5 Sega Vega to Barbie. And will you hit Barbie? Kel, Bonnie, Samurai, Nixie, and Moonshot all take 200% damage. Craven Light cast red blue. It obliterated your blue. That's a pretty heavy grenade. It's the size of 2 of you. Valargo's Dynamite to the spinner. All right, Ron picked a 2. Dimes, Gemstone, Trigger. Give me numbers 1 to 6. Cat, Mist, and Julia. Give me numbers 1 to 6. All right. It is Larvy's turn. Oh my. Gemstone. %75 damage. Breaks your seal. All right, group, you're up. Round number 3. Round number 3. Everybody type your move. There's a lot of different possibilities here. Trigger and Julia, give me numbers from 1 to 6. Ron, give me numbers from 1 to 6. B-Dub taking a shot at Larvy. Craven Light is going to try to flight smoke and go up. Cat, give me number 1 to 6. Fly Rod dropping Seal. Will going Seal, taking a Sega Vega to Barbie. All right, first things first, Fly Rod gets his shot. B-Dub gets his shot. Dimes and Tiny taking a shot to Larvy. All right, Will is successful in hitting Barbie. Craven Light with the flight smoke. Craven Light is going to try to go up to those 2 pots of gold. Craven Light gets chopped in about 1,000,000 pieces as he's on his way up with Flight Smoke. Heading down to the skull box, Craven Light. Will was successful hitting Barbie again. Tiny, Will, Bones, Moonshot, Ocean Man, Crazy L. You all take 200% damage. Ron, what was your number? Ron picked a 4. Ron. Overshot. Oh, Father Ron. Chopped up himself. A little too much there, Ron. Overshot the Ferris wheel. All right. Limited capacity here. Round number 4, group. Round number 4. Your move. B-Dub going red glob to Larvae. Gemstone is going to try to grapple Larvae's lance. The grapple hits his lance, and we got like a tug of war thing going on. Like Jim's pulling his lance. Wait a minute. He's actually, oh no. He's pulling Gemstone closer. To the lance. Oh man. We got a Shiska stone. This is not pretty. It was like harpoon fishing. Jim is literally part of his lance right now. All right, we're gonna leave her there for a minute. You guys are gonna have to figure out how to get her away from this lance. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure you can carnicate that. We're gonna leave her there for a minute till we can figure out what happens. I have no idea. That was not part of the script. All right, Villar going F5 standard ammo. Cat, give me number 1 to 6. Flyrod, Red Blaze, I see you. V-Day Crush. Loaded to the Leprechaun. I see that. Fizzle and detonate the gold behind the Leprechaun. Ron, lucky for you, it doesn't work. Cat is going to try to climb. Overshoots it. Cat taking lethal damage from the chair spinner. Football Master going to climb up. Going to get off the ground here. Football Master, give me a number from 1 to 6. Dow's been trying to tank, but he's really got no area to tank at. But he is going to cast the dragon. You know what, Dow? Cast the dragon. And it works. Larvey needs his lance. He shakes Jim loose. And Dow, he pierces your dragon. But he didn't have room. Gemstone, you fall to your death. You can definitely carnicape that. All right. Round number 5, everybody. Round number 5. Your move. Not room for everybody here. Limited space available. Will's going to climb. Trigger's going to climb. Trigger, give me a number 1 to 6. Will, give me a number 1 to 6. Moonshot going to fire arrow the leprechaun. B-dub, F4, Doom, red glob. Doing some work. Got a few people attacking, few people climbing. Chipping away little by little. Trigger, you're up here with dimes. Samurai, give me a number from 1 to 6. Kel's going to Sega with Vega. Will, tired of dropping grenades on people. He figures he's going to climb a little bit. Valar, summon Red Rufus to Barb. You hit. Red Rufus hits. Rocket, Eric Beach. Dow, Hippo, and Fly Rod. You all take 200% damage. Fly Rod is sealed. Dow has Aegis. Takes all your charges off of Aegis, Dow. Amanda, give me a number 1 to 6. Dimes, give me a number from 1 to 6. Uh-oh, Will, Amanda's right beside you. That's not always good. Dimes keeps climbing. Dimes chopped in a million pieces. Right to the skull box. Dow going to seal smoke and summon Nitro to Larvae. Another good hit. Larvae's a little shaken up. Yep. You're still down at the bottom. All right. Let's do it again. Round number 6. Barb's taking a little bit of damage. Larvae been hit pretty decent so far. And a whole lot of people have ridden the Ferris wheel. Missed 1 to 6. B-Dub going Twisted Metal. No clowning around here. Another big hit. Moonshot T20 loaded to Larvae. Another good hit. Julia going Gold Rudy. Dimes S6 Fuse. Missed. Up here with Trigger. Dow going Sixus Vega. E-Beach summoning Diesel. I love to see Nitro and Diesel being played, everybody. Gemstone F5D30 loaded to Larvae. Father Ron going BT7 to Larvae. Oh, Father Ron dealing a lot of damage to Larvae. Oh my. Knocks him off the block. He's hurting. He's still alive, but he's hurting. Samurai. Give me a number 1 to 6. She picks a 2. All right. Everybody pick a number 1 to 20. 1 to 20. All right. Will and Mist just got harpooned. All right, Mist is going to intervene. Mist is going to avoid the attack. Will? 200% dead harpoon. Knock you back down to the ground harpoon. There you go, Will. Back down to, I think Amanda's your good luck charm. Will back down to the second pot. All right, everybody, round number 7. Round number 7, you have 20 seconds. Get your actions in. Be smart. Busy Bee, D30, loaded to larvae. Busy Bee dealing damage to larvae. Mist. Mist, give me a number from 1 to 6. Crazy L, F4 St. Patty to larvae. F5 St. Patty to larvae from B-Dub. Ron's going to triple XP, F5 T20 loaded to larvae. Samurai, give me a number from 1 to 6. Gemstone, Diesel and F4 Patty loaded to larvae. Big hits, larvae, still hurting. And he starts to glow a little bit. I don't know if that's good or bad. Dow, move in front of the group between larvae and the group. Make a rainbow shoot out. F5 patties loaded to larvae. Genesis with Pluto to larvae. All right, everybody pick a number from 1 to 20. 1 to 20. All right. We got triple strike. The taunting tank is going to take the first two. Double spear, Dow. Breaking the seal. Giving you an arrow right to the shoulder. The second shot. Take 42% damage. Busy Bee, you take the next one. Full 200% damage to Busy Bee. All right, we're moving on to round number 8. Round number 8, everybody. You have 20 seconds this round to get your move in. Trigger, give me a number from 1 to 6. Mist, give me a number from 1 to 6. Nixie, dealing damage. TS-15 to Larvae. Father Ron, popped that XP potion a minute ago trying to get that kill. T-20 loaded. Gold Bomb, detonate to Larvae from Craven Light. Dow used to be a tank till he took an arrow to the shoulder. It's better than taking an arrow to the knee. F4 B-Day Crush loaded to Larvae. Samurai, keep climbing over. Photon Vega. Samurai, give me a number 1 to 6. Gemstone and Rage 3. Dow going to pop the healing seal. B-Dub. Doom. Glob. She got the red glob to Larvae. E-Beach Photon Vega. Crazy L climbing up. BT7 to Larvae. He's pretty grounded at this point. Kel Karis red glob to Larvae. Tar Arrow Vesta Bow to Barbie. Fly Rod shooting Barbie with the Vesta Bow. He hits her. Fly Rod, after 3 rounds, taking a shot at Barbie. Guess what, Fly Rod? Guess who's underneath her? Fly Rod hitting Barbie and dropping the grenade straight down on top of Larvae. It almost destroys him. Oh, wait a minute. Moving on to round number 9. Round number 9. Get your moves in quick, everybody. All right. Miss gonna triple XP to Larvae. Standard ammo to Barbie from Craven Light. Vega to Barbie. D30 loaded. Dow. Dow is going to triple potion and shit sixes Vega to Barbie. That is the winning move right there. Anytime you shit sixes, you automatically get the weapon. You get the win. You just win by default, Dow. How to spell check? I mean, if you can do that, that might go down as move of the year. All right, we got a whole lot of people. We got a whole lot of people that are hitting Barbie. But I got to see. Samurai, what is your move? Let's see what Samurai's going to do. She made it quite a bit over there. You're good, man. You're good. All right, Fly Rod, Red Plasma. All right, several people taking shots at Barbie. No, Amanda. I just saw you type 3 times. Did you see my move? All right, Samurai. The second grenade does drop. Larvae is poof. He's gone. Not sure if he died. He's just gone. Maybe he's in one of these pots of gold. And Samurai went D30 to Barbie. Barb swoops down and grabs the lance. They both disappear, and we got a little problem. A lot of people are about to fall. All the pots of gold disappear. Will, you take 5%. Football, Julia, you take 10. Amanda, you take 40. Trigger, you take 75. Missed. And Samurai, you both take lethal damage. And Dimes, what you caught was kind of like a bunch of pieces. I mean, you caught her, but I mean, this thing pretty much chopped her up. You, Dimes, you went to catch her, but you missed. Yeah, it's the best I got. All right, nonetheless, you guys do get the victory. Larvey is gone. Poof, he disappeared. And Barb took the money and ran. Wait a minute, maybe she didn't. Maybe she didn't get all the money. Does appear that might be a little bit left. So the first victory in the Circus of Dread goes to your team. Oh man, it's like Craven's going to grab the gold bit. Oh, they're running. All right. Busy. Craven, Angel. Give me a number from 1 to 6 quickly. All right, they're all running in toward the gold. They all rolled the same number, too. Interesting. Well, it was a little further in the tent than you actually thought. All right, I'm going to give everybody a clean slate here. 20. Oh, Amanda's running in. Amanda. All right, everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. If you're going for the gold. If you're not, don't worry about it. All right. Football Master, you are the lucky one. So, all the people trying to get in the front of the line to the Tunnel of Love, Football Master, you managed to sneak in just before the others. And as you start to step in the tunnel of love, football, you find on the floor 3,000 dead dimes. Football Master getting 3,000 dead dimes added to his total. That's just what's on the floor. All right, football, you want to take a step further. Now, as you step in, it's a lot of love here. But it does appear as if the real treasure is a little further down. So everybody is going further in the tunnel. Give me a number from 1 to 20. I mean, I just want to know who's going in first. I mean, you guys can certainly stand back and observe, but that's up to you. It's a narrow hallway. All right, we got all the numbers in. I'm still missing a couple numbers. All right. As the hallway starts to narrow, football, Crazy L, and hold on, I saw it. Unforeseen. The three of them are almost wedged shoulder to shoulder, trying to get to the chest. It's like the three of them are trying to, they're basically lodged here, and everybody else is a little bit further behind. Now, as you guys are trying to squeeze to get to the chest, Amanda, Football Crazy L, you all look down at your feet, and there's another 1,000 dead dimes. So Football Master, that is 4,000 dead dimes. Crazy L, 1,000 for you. Amanda, 1,000 for you. It does appear that some of this treasure is falling behind. Now, finally, as they start to pick it up, they manage to turn sideways. And they're kind of like bunny hopping to the side so they don't get completely trapped. And they get to the edge of where the pot was. And, well, there's no There's no pot of gold here, but there is a chairlift. So there's a chairlift. All right, I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds to let me know what you're going to do. All right, Crazy L says she wants out. Craven Light heading out. Bonnie, Dow. Missed, all heading out. Ron's going to grapple glove the chest. Messenger of the Lord. He grapples it. Ron, I don't know what it is. That chest is pulling you near it, though. It's pulling you closer. Even closer. Oh, man. Look at that, Ron. It's almost like the chest is talking to you. It wasn't so bad. Ron's going to open it. Ron bends down to open it. Oh, no! Messenger of the Lord. No, he didn't. Ron taking lethal damage, more lethal damage, more lethal damage. Man, oh man. I don't know, Ron. That was about 1,000% damage, I think. Ron, you're okay. Jim just woke you up from your death. All right, I see Nixie's heading out. Who else is heading out? And who's sticking around? Busy Bee rolling out. Ocean Man says not worth it. Rocket, Trigger both leave it. Ron's thinking it through. Mirror's heading out. Will's rolling out. I see Will. Dimes and Tiny are both out. Julia heading out. Ron's giving it a little bit of thought. All right. I think everybody is out but Ron. Is that correct? I saw Jim is out. Yep. All right. All right, Ron, what's your move? Ron says he's listening to the chest. Ron's back. All right, Ron, you're up. Everybody else is up on the top floor. It's pretty heavy, Ron. You go to pick it up, it's full of something. Maybe bodies, maybe bones, I don't know. It's full of something though. You ain't picking it up. See, Ron, the thing is, everybody that went up, they can't see you. So you can't pick it up. All right. Ron, I'm going to send you a message. All right, you got that? That is yours. All right. Ron is moving on. Ron jumps up, takes the last flight, and yes. All right. Okay, good stuff. So here we go, guys. We are in, this is the top level. Oh, look at Craven Light. Craven Light doesn't even want to roll. Speed potion to the pot of gold. Wow. All right. Speed. He's not even going to share it with anybody. All right. Everybody, give me your number from 1 to 20 and whether or not you want to use a speed potion. It certainly works. Craven, they saw you pop the top on that speed potion, and then Dimes is like, I'm a warrior charge. B-Dub hitting the speed potion. Julia hitting it. Samurai, Tiny, Kel, E-Beach, Cat. All right. There were dead dimes all over the place. So if you used a speed potion, you just picked up 2,000 dead dimes. If you did not, you got 500. People got there a little bit quicker. 2,000 dead dimes. Don't go back and type speed potion now. It's too late. But they got there quick. All right, but it does look like everybody went straight forward, so it's time to remind everybody you guys are in the tunnel of love. There's a lot of love going on today. You guys are loving those dead dimes. I think you guys are also going to love a nice little tunnel of love boat ride. All right. You guys have 5 minutes worth of oxygen. You see the screen. After this timer gets down to 0, everybody will run out of oxygen. Res and restore is the only option. Seals aren't going to save you. You've got 4 minutes and 47 seconds. Four minutes and 30 seconds. Nixie, they don't appear to reach. B-Dub loading it up. She's hitting. Father Ron taking a shot. That is Noodles. Noodles is a pasta monster. Ron is going to collect a wire. Ron, your first move, you collect a wire. $3 minutes to go. Dimes, dynamite to noodles. Craven Light, you can't collect a wire. You already hit D30. Dow's going to grab a wire. Don't double up on your moves, guys. Crazy L collected a wire. And Samurai collected a wire. All right. Round number 2. You guys have 2 minutes to go. Two minutes worth of oxygen. Crazy L is going to try to connect wires down at the bottom. One minute to go. Crazy L, you go to connect the wires. And you get electrocuted and you die. Crazy L. Crazy L heading over to the skull box. Father Ron. He's trying to go over, and Father Ron, you get electrocuted. And you die. Dow goes over to connect the wires. Dow, you get electrocuted. And you die. Samurai gives Nixie the wire. Nixie connects the wire. Oh my goodness. And the timer has expired. Everybody is out of oxygen. Except Nixie. Nixie managed to connect the wires and get in one of the bubbles. It was almost a complete group wipe, but Nixie managed to stay alive. Everybody else, res and restore. All right. You now have 5 minutes worth of oxygen, unless you're Nixie. Busy Bee is going to grab a wire. Smart move, Busy. Ron is going to collect a wire. Maybe not the smartest move, Ron. All right. Moonshot's going to move into the bubble. Julia's going to grab a wire. Dow's going to move into the bubble. Bubble's getting a little full. Jumpstone going to jump in the bubble. 3 minutes to go. Fly rod moving in the bubble. E-Beach getting in the bubble. Nixie is going to connect the wires in the lower right. All right. Next round, everybody. You have 2 minutes and 45 seconds. There was no wire to collect. Tammy? Nixie's bubble is full, missed. Julia's going to jump into the right bubble. Craven Light moving to the right bubble. Moonshot going to shoot noodles. All right, Ron, you have a wire. And Julia took her wire with her to the bubble. Ron is going to give his wire to Will. All right, takes a move, but yes, you do. Will does not have a bubble. Missed. All right, Will gets the bubble from Ron. So Will and Julia both have bubbles. Football Master is going to, oh, look at that. Now that is some bonus XP. Football Master turning into an engineer. Problem is you don't have any wire, Football. Will has no bubble, everybody. And the bubble on the right is full. Busy had a bubble, and Nixie had a bubble. That's it. First come, first serve. All right. Everybody outside the bubble that either got in the wrong bubble or could not get in a bubble, you died. So if you were outside a bubble right now, we have 5 minutes. Julia's going to give her wire to Football Master. Football Master, you have the wire. After you res and restore, let me know what your moves are. Will has a wire, and Football has a wire. Football Master is going to connect it. And it works. All right, Football Master has some oxygen. Will is leaving the bubble to connect the wire. All right, you have 3 minutes. Ocean Man, move into a bubble. If you'd like to attack, you need to keep typing your attacks. All right, I see Trigger. I see Rocket. I see Ron. It's full, Eric. Nobody else in there. You got a minute. Craven Light, M20. Yep. Move into Will, says Crazy L. 30 seconds. All right, everybody seems to be placed in some bubble of some sort. So you get a little breather, literally a breather. All right, I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds. 30 seconds to get your move in before Noodles attacks. M20 loaded. Father Ron and Noodles. D30 loaded. Summon Red Blaze to Noodles. F4 D30. Oh no. Are those tridents? I think they are. I don't know what's going to happen if those tridents get close enough to those bubbles. Summon Nitro to Noodles. F4 V-Day Crush from B-Dub. Red Glob Standard Ammo. Animal getting in the house. F4 with the T15 loaded. A little extra damage will help out. Thanks, Animal. Arc Spark Gold Icky. D30 fully loaded. Dimes and Tiny. D30's loaded to Noodles. All right. Good-ish attacks. I mean, they're okay. Sega Vega to Noodles. All right. Everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. Get those numbers in quick, everybody. Get your numbers in quick. I got you, Trigger. F5 St. Patty loaded. All right, last call. Numbers were 5 and 15. That means the Deacon, Eric, that trident's coming a little closer to you. And Kel, trident is coming a little closer to your bubble. All right, everybody, you have 30 seconds. 30 seconds to get your moves in. You do not want to be in the bubble that gets popped. M20 loaded to Doodles. Activate guard. Summon Nitro and Diesel. Double effect from Craven Light. Good damage. Get your faster you guys get your attacks in. Stun and detonate. Stun does no good. Drop Seal for extra layer bubble. It's fine. You run out of oxygen, Seal ain't going to help you. BT7 to Noodles. Frenzy Rose with J8. Xenon. Ron trying to do the permanent base buster. F5 Goat to Noodles. S6 V-Day loaded from Ocean Man. Summon Red Nolan. Dow going with a D30. Will going D30 to Noodles. E-Beach. Fury 4 V-Day loaded to Noodles. Animal BT7. B-Dub. Maxine Frenzy Blanco ammo to Noodles. Trigger S6 St. Patty. Big hit. Rocket S6 St. Patty. Woo, that's some damage. All right. That felt a little bit better. All right, let's avoid these tridents now. Gemstone, D30 loaded. All right, everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. All right. The numbers were 3 and 13. Kel, pulling that trident one step closer. If anyone in that bubble types the number next time, there will be a 5-minute countdown before they run out of oxygen. Everybody else avoided it. All right, everybody, you have 30 seconds. 30 seconds. It's you versus Noodles. And hopefully next round, that bubble does not get popped. Father Ron going Rizzo. Noodles taking the Rizzo damage. F5 M20 loaded from Moonshot. F5 standard ammo red glob from Craven. M20 loaded. Series with Vega. Jules going ballistic with Rose Blanco. Will Sega Vega to Noodles. Maxine J8. Going with the Jupiter. They are base busting. We got base being worked down. We've got regular damage being worked out. Ocean Man Blue Spark activating Neptune. That's a big hit. Big hit, Moonshot. You got Noodles holding on to his meatballs. We've got Dow and Nolan S6 St. Patty loaded to Noodles. There is no such thing as a plain grenade, Animal. Gas Blast to Noodles. Cat S6 Dynamite. E-Beach M30 loaded. There's a plaid grenade. Gotcha. Dimes and Tiny J8 Rose to Noodles. And I'm going to tell you, after Moonshot's hit, you noticed that he brought the Neptune. F4 D30 loaded. Green Giant loaded to noodles. F5 D30. All right, good attacks. All right, let's roll them, everybody. 1 to 20. And if you were Will, Crazy L, Amanda, Mist, Ocean Man, Samurai, or Kel, you do not want to be in this situation. All right, get those numbers in fast. All right. I need you guys to be ready, because the numbers were 4 and 14. Julia, Busy, Tiny, Craven, and Eric and Dimes, you are one move away from your bubble being burst. Will, Crazy, Ocean Man, Amanda, Mist, Kel, and Samurai. You have 5 minutes before your countdown timer stops. All right, everybody, 5 minutes to go. And that group in the top left completely runs out of oxygen. Their lives are in your hands. Looks like there are 3, 4, 5, 7 people with their lives on the line. You guys better bring it in the next 5 minutes. Go, go, go. You got as long as you take to get your attacks in, the quicker you get them in, and the less you type other stuff, the more likely you will to win this battle. You guys have already lost 30 seconds. Time is running. I got Fury 4 M20 from Father Ron. D20 loaded. V-Day loaded to noodles. F5 Cocktail Bomb loaded to noodles. F4 St. Patty. If I don't acknowledge it, it doesn't work. And the longer it takes you to type it, the more time that runs away and the more oxygen you lose. Summon Gold Lance. F4 D30 from Gemstone. S6 St. Patty's Day loaded. Dow Pluto from Sixes. Frantic 5 M20 loaded from Mist. Will Sega Vega. Trigger F5 V-Day loaded. Rocket F5 D30 loaded. Three minutes and 30 seconds. Animal Arc Spark T15. F5 St. Patty's Day loaded. Father Ron, no. Fly Rod trying to grab. I'm not sure what he's doing. Fly Rod trying to step out of the bubble and grab the trident. It electrocutes you to death, Fly Rod. You go to a watery grave. F5M30 loaded. Times V-Day Crush. Julia S6 St. Patty's loaded. Crazy L F4 Aqua. Samurai E3 Crush loaded. All right. Really quickly, everybody, get your numbers from 1 to 20 very fast. You might have time to get another attack before this group runs out of oxygen. Get your numbers in quick. All right, I already have 2 numbers. That means Nixie, 2 and 17 were the numbers. 2 and 17. So this is what we have. We've got Moonshot, Dow, Nixie, Animal, and Jim. One step closer. And unfortunately, the group on the other side, Fly Rod is back with his group. That means Julia, Busy, Tiny, Eric, Craven, and Dimes. You have your bubble's gone. You guys have 1 minute on the top left-hand corner. You guys have 5 minutes in the bottom right-hand corner. Go. Get your attacks in. 50 seconds. 50 seconds. Father Ron, E30, M20 loaded. Bloodlust, standard ammo from Jim. Orange, crushed the noodles. Missed, M20 loaded. Will, Sega Vega. Moonshot, standard ammo, 20 seconds. F5 Doom, red glob. Summon Nolan, D30. F5 V-Day Crush, triple XP. B-Dub trying to get the XP right at the end. F5 M30, 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Crazy L. Samurai. Kel. Unforeseen. Will. Wait a minute. Hold on. Ray? What is that? I think Ocean Man might be onto something here. Ocean Man just brought the bubbles back. Both of them. That's why he's the Ocean Man. 30 seconds. Ray, you just discovered that you have a pretty unique ability when you're underwater. Father Ron, M20 loaded. Rambo Ammo from Wrath. V-Day loaded from Unforeseen. D30 loaded. Cat M30 loaded. B-Dub M30 loaded. And B-Dub getting the killing blow on Noodles. Noodles is gone. Now, the bubbles are gone. You guys have 4 minutes. All right, looks like some people are swimming up. Craven Light swimming up. Nixie swimming up. All right, I think the group made it to the surface. Oh my goodness, that's a pretty good surface up there. I'll say that was worth it getting to the surface. All right. Hey, good job, everybody. You guys took down Larvy and Barbie, and somewhere along the ride in the Tunnel of Love, you guys got to meet up with Noodles. And the rewards tonight are Resin Restore Potion. Some of you certainly need that after tonight. Post-Battle Pet Revive. ATT 20. Bionic Wild Card. Silver Skin. Red Pet Skin. And how about 2,000 more Dead Dimes? I think you guys are stocking up a little bit for the Bazaar. And don't forget, we have a box opening this weekend, and I'm pretty sure that box opening on Sunday is going to have more than a few Dead Dimes in that as well. So, you guys ready for some loot? You guys ready to see what might be in these boxes? All right, let's see who is going to walk away with some bonus loot. So, first number of the night. Everybody give me a number between 30 and 70. Between 30 and 70. 30 and 70. All right, first number was 41. 41. Closest number was Tiny at 42. All right. Tiny will get one pick. All right, everybody, let's reload. Give me a number between 50 and 80. Between 50 and 80. Tiny does not pick. All right, get those numbers in quick. I got a winner. The winner is Eric Beach at 76. E Beach at 76. All right, let's do it again. This time from 10 to 40. 10 to 40. All right, numbers were 24 and 27. 24 and 27. We've got Will and Busy. Will and Busy. All right. This time we're going to do from 1 to 50. 1 to 50. All right, numbers were 11. Hold on. Numbers were 10 and 22. 10 and 22. Amanda at 22. And did we have anybody at 10? And we got Mist at 10. All right. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We have 5 chests up there, and we have 6 winners. So we're going to start with Tiny, then Eric, then Busy, then Will, then Amanda and Mist will share their reward. So whatever Amanda gets, Mist will get. So Tiny, give me a number from 1 to 5. Tiny will pick first, then Eric, then Busy, then Will, then whatever Amanda gets, Mist gets. Tiny picks chest number 4. And that would be 4 packs for Tiny in Sunday's Cosmic Pack opening. Very well done, Tiny. All right, Eric Beach. Eric and then Busy, then Will. Eric picks chest number 1, and it is, look at that. How about 4 more? 4 more free packs right there for the Deacon. All right, Busy. You can go 2, 3, or 5. She picks 5. Oh, never mind. Sorry. So, I guess we know what the bonus gear is going to be, so people are going to want to roll some high numbers. All right. Busy B, congratulations. I think that's pretty scarce. Silver band for Busy B. Busy B, there's some people trying to get a hold of that to try to make fusion bands. So that's a pretty good piece of gear for tier 3. All right. Will, you're up. Will, 2 or 3? And remember, if you make these bands, you can combine fusion bands with fusion bands to upgrade your gear. And I saw some stats tonight. It was pretty crazy. Some people had fusion gear, and it was ridiculous damage. Oh, Will, how about a nice Jet tier 3 helmet? Very nice. Will with the Jet helmet. That is something I know a lot of people need to level up the fusion helm. Not a lot of those out there either. All right, last and definitely not least, Amanda and Mist, chest number 2. How about a nice set of E1 fusion bracers for both Amanda and Mist? E1 fusion bracers, that means they have already been upgraded. Mist and Amanda sharing the biggest prize of the night. Okay, now for bonus loot. I think we have 5 people that get to spin for the bonus loot. So pick a number from 1 to 10 if you have the legendary. And we're going to do 2 of these. 1 to 10. So it's Julia, Ron, Jim, Kel, and one more person. I don't know who the 5th person is. I know Kel has it. All right. Number is 4 and 10. 4 and 10. Oh man, looks like Hellfire and Brimstone. Jim has 3 and Julia has 8. Well, you know it's gold skins. Jim, pick a number, 1 to 6. We're going to find out how many gold skins you get. There's no mystery now, so obviously you want a 6. Jim picks a 3. Wow, 5. 5 gold skins. And let's kick it over to Julia. Wow, 5 gold skins. Julia, you're up. That's half a weapon upgrade right there. Julia picks 2, and it is 4. 4 gold skins for Julia. And you guys saw it revealed. So here it is. Back to the surface. There they are. Gold skins. So overall loot, Resin Restore, Post-Battle Pet Revive, ATT Potion, Bionic Wild Card, Silver Skins, Red Skins, Dead Dimes. Congratulations to those that won packs, that won the Jet Gear, won the Silver Band, won the Fusion Gear, and also the gold skins. This is a weird looking Horizon. So who wants to see the sneak peek of where Dread is going from here in the Tunnel of Love? It's going to get very interesting. So if you guys want to see next week's sneak peek of where you're going, give me a quick 999 and I'll show you what we got in store. Because it is really going to pay tribute to old school Dungeons and Dragons. And absolutely, tonight's code word was Steam. And tonight's preview does have a little bit of punk music in the background. So Nixie hit it on the head earlier. It was steampunk. So here we go. This is your sneak peek for next week. Enjoy, everybody.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like you guys might get a little bit of, well, I don't know if that's fresh air or not. Looks like you guys might have a little bit of free reign in next week's chapter, and this is going to be as close to the Island of Dread as you guys will ever find in a module or a video game. So next week is going to be a little crazy. So as a reminder, this week's pack opening, we've got duels tomorrow. But do not forget, Sunday night, limited box event in the evening. I know Kel already has boxes on reserve. There is your Larvies Lance. Wait, B-Dub. Is that... That looks an awful lot like Anne's hat. Is that a legendary tricorn? I think B-Dub might have just lost it. We've got a legendary Larvies Lance. We've got legendary Tricorn. We've got Cosmic Justice. Legendary Crowley. And you will get a new energy sword. Last week we rolled out the Elastic. We're going to roll out the 4th energy sword. We're going to roll out the 4th Star Saber. So, brand new Star Saber, brand new energy sword. Crowley, another legendary to be determined. Cosmic Justice. Legendary Tricorn. And the legendary Larvies Lance. You saw him wielding it tonight. So that is what we have in store, everybody. Hold tight. There could be some events at some point this weekend. You guys know raids could happen at any time. You also know boss battles could now happen at any time. We also have duels tomorrow night. Last week was our first week of duels. It was unbelievable. So show up Saturday night for duels. You never know who you're going to be paired up with. And then Sunday evening, we've got a great Cosmic pack opening event just for you guys. And once again, I don't know what box numbers are reserved. If you have a favorite box number, I suggest you message Kel before we close it down. Thanks, everybody. Had a great night tonight. If you guys enjoyed the first chapter of Circus of Dread and you're looking forward to a little dinosaur action, a little island action, a little fresh air, a little free reign to walk around outdoors, then give me a quick 999. And, yep, Craven's reserved out. We have like 5 or 6 already reserved. So get in touch with Kel, and we are going to start the timer. If you want to participate, we have the Max Awards on Monday night. If you want to participate in the next dance competition, shoot me a message, and I'll give you an early idea of what you can prepare for the next dance competition that is going to come out in a couple weeks. So again, let me read it to you again. Tomorrow duels. Sunday Cosmic Packs. Monday Max Awards. Wednesday we start the tournament with Mirror versus Vox. And then next Friday, you guys are going in Circus of Dread Part 2. And the area that you guys are going into is something that I named. It's called the Steamlands. So the Steamlands is something unique to Play Dead Live. It is part of the universe that you guys are just discovering for the first time. So welcome everybody to the Steamlands. Enjoy the Asylum video from last time. And I will let you know what the dance competition, what the theme's going to be. Have a good night, everybody. Enjoy a little bit of this crazy dance. Peace.
Greater, any enemy greater than me. And if ever a traitor to myself I be. I'm pushing the limits, I'm testing my luck. Just like a letter, I will self-destruct. T-Rock.